Hey guys, so today is day 14 of our Coturnix quail incubation. And what I'm going to do this afternoon, or tonight rather, because it's finally dark enough to turn off all the lights, is candle the eggs. Now, I'm not expecting a whole lot of eggs to actually be fertile. When I moved my quail from the individual cages outside to the new coop I built, I put 3 males and roughly 12 to 15 females in there. I had an issue with an owl. I had a chicken hawk come in after them. And whatever happened, I lost 2 of the 3 males. So I've been running on 1 male in my coop. So 12 females to 1 male is not a good ratio to have to get all fertile eggs. I try to keep 4 to 5 females per male, and generally I try to keep one extra after that if you have a decent sized flock. So 1 male is way too little. So we'll go ahead, candle these eggs, and see what my hatch rate potentially could be. I'm expecting a 60 to 75% hatch rate from the ones that are fertile. So let's go candle a few eggs. I'll show you what a fertile one looks like. I'll show you what a definitely not fertile one looks like. And we'll probably be able to find one that is up in the air. And normally for those, I just leave them in there. It's not going to hurt anything. And we'll see what happens. All right, so we have removed the eggs from the incubator. We're going to try to do this as fast as possible, but I wanted to show you guys there are water slots down here, and I'm going to add enough water to fill up all these slots completely. And I add hot water. I don't want to add cold water because that'll drop the temperature even more than we're already going to. So we'll add hot water in all these little trays, enough so that it fills everything up, but not enough to where it's actually going to overflow. Oh, I think I might have added too much. It's on a little slope, but that'll be all right. All right, so we'll put this back in there. It's just water. Now we'll get a flashlight. All right, so we have everything dark, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this extra phone I have, and we're going to use it as a flashlight. So we'll take an egg, and I'll just put the egg up on it like this. Oh, this is a good one. You can see there are the air pockets at the top, and there's a solid chunk at the bottom. So this is a definitely fertile egg. If you can't see through the egg except the air pocket, that's a really good sign that it's a fertile egg. Yep, this one, get it in focus here. Also fertile egg. You can see that just the top air pocket is that greenish color. This one I would consider this one slightly questionable. The air pocket's not quite on the top, and you can see something in there, but I'm just not sure if it's going to actually make it through. This one's not quite as formed as the first two. You can see it moving around. So it's definitely fertile. It just may take, maybe it's a day behind in hatching. This one's definitely fertile. Oh, so far I'm 5 for 5. That's okay. Definitely not fertile. There is no solid in here. It is just lit up like a freaking Christmas light. So that is a definitely not fertile egg. So I'll just put it back in the tray. This one's another fertile egg. So I'll just go through here. Oh, definitely not fertile. You can see straight through this one. Not fertile. In these eggs that don't have a lot of spots on the side of them, it's kind of hard to tell, but this one's pretty much just a white egg. But yeah, this one's, let's get it in focus. Definitely fertile. So I'll go through, and we'll candle all these eggs and see what we come up with. Alright, I wanted to show you guys this egg real quick because you can see something in here. You can see kind of where my thumb is in this egg. That there's something's going on in here, but not nearly enough to make me think that this is actually going to hatch at this point. So this is what I would consider a maybe egg, and probably not. So I'm not going to keep this one on this round, but just want to show you guys what this one looked like. You can see that top section had something, but it just stopped growing. Alright, so this is what we came up with at the end. I had 27 or 28 fertile eggs, and I had 8 eggs that were definitely not going to hatch. So yeah, for one male with that many females, having 8 out of the 36 not be fertile, I was a lot better than expected. So if I can get 15 birds or so out of this run to get me a few more males, I'm going to be real happy about it. So just wanted to give you guys an update, show you how I do this, and we'll put them in lockdown for the next 3 days, and they should start hatching on day 17, 18, and 19. Thanks, guys.